Hello and welcome into the Luke Winstall Show. Today's guest, a running back in the class of 2023 out of Katy in Texas. A 3-star right now with a couple of SEC offers, one Big Ten offer, running a 4.39 second 40-yard dash. Seth Davis, thank you for joining me on the show. How are you doing today?
I'm doing good. How about you?
Doing great. Really glad to have you on. Well, we'll begin first off. How would you describe your journey and kind of take me through the process of becoming the recruit that you are today?
I've been playing football since I was very little. Been working out. Been playing running back, my favorite position. And now we're here.
Got you. And along the way in your journey, what would you say was a turning point for you or a moment where things changed and you got to be more well-known or a bigger type of player?
When I came to Katy, that really, helped my recruitment, and I got my name out there more.
Specifically, when you got there to Katy, what happened or what are some things that changed for you once you got there and got your name bigger?
At Katy, they have a good workout program, a weight program. We lift all the time. And then, so on my freshman year, I played freshman ball, but then my sophomore year, I ended up getting moved to varsity. And ever since, life's been good.
Awesome. Okay. And when you look over the journey of getting to where you are in your junior season now, just finishing that up, what are some challenges or things that you've overcome along this journey?
A lot of, hate about my size and will I be big enough, but I just been working out, trying to get bigger every single day, and yeah.
Got you. And right now you're listed around 5'9", 170, so with the size, you also pair it with the speed that you got, the 4.39 40, which is eye-popping. When you look at what you've got and the way that you play, how would you describe your style?
I'm a quick back. I like to make people miss. And then if I need to use my strength, I'll use it. I'll stiff arm you or trick you.
And you're coming off, just earlier today, being named the district MVP in your area of Texas. What was one of your favorite highlights or one of your favorite moments from that past season and the big run for you?
One of my favorite games was probably Tompkins game, one of my big rivalries, and then the whole team just went off. I had a good game, had 2 touchdowns, 200 yards, and yeah.
Awesome. Yeah, and you've been known for some of those 200-yard performances that have gotten a lot of press lately. That's helped your recruitment. So now with the 2 SEC offers, the 1 Big Ten offer, what's your outlook in recruiting? Where's your head right now?
I'm just trying to see which coach contacts me the most, which one wants me, because I don't want to go anywhere where the coach really doesn't want me that much. But yeah, that's how I really see it.
Okay, and when it comes to overall finding a fit, what's your process like as you look at different schools that you have interest in or schools that have interest in you? How do you go about things in your recruiting cycle at this point?
Just saying which school has a good academic program and also football program, and one likes to run the ball because I want to get the ball a lot.
That makes sense. Okay. When you look going forward, heading into what's going to be your second semester junior year, eventually senior season, what are some of your goals or some of the things that are up next for you?
Yeah, just get bigger and stronger, try to get my speed even more up there, work on my footwork and all that, my run track. And then, just get bigger. And then for the next season, just have more than 2,000 yards rushing and then 30-plus touchdowns.
Awesome. Okay. Playing at Katy, it's a nationally known program. There's a lot of talent there. So when you look at some of the guys that are around you, I'm curious, who are some other people that you think might not be getting as much recognition, but you could shout out and say that they're maybe underrated?
My friend Broderick Johnson. Also, my friend Caleb Koger, Damian Naveau, and then some of my receivers, J.R. Cianis, and then DBs, Micah Sweats. And Arian Parrish, too, but he already has the offer, so he's known.
Playing there this season at Katy, it seems like over the past couple of months, really, maybe a little over 2 months, things have really changed for you, going from October, picking up the Morgan State offer, getting into December now, where Ole Miss has offered you and Florida offered you in November. What's changed for you this season? What's helped you kind of blow up there?
Just my performances, like getting 200 yards per game, and getting a lot of touchdowns. I think that's really been helping me.
Okay, yeah. You're known as a guy that gets to the end zone very well. A lot of rushing touchdowns for you. I've heard some coaches and people talking about that. When you look at your role now and your skill set and what you do, what do you think will best translate to that college level?
My yards per carry, and then just making people miss. And I'm pass blocking too.
Well, now we'll get to know you a little bit better. Off the field, we'll go into some rapid fire questions. We'll begin first off. Outside of football, what kind of hobbies do you have, or what do you like to do when you're not on the field?
I like to hang out with my friends. I play the Xbox with them.
All right, what do you play?
Fortnite, Madden, and yeah, that's really it.
Awesome. All right, and off the field, in terms of overall who you are when you're not playing, what are you most known for in terms of characteristics? Like, how do people know you?
Just being a leader, being a nice kid. I don't treat anyone bad.
If you could have dinner with anybody and get to spend an hour with anyone living in the world, who would it be?
Probably Barry Sanders.
All right, why do you look up to Barry?
Because he was a great running back, and so I use most of my style like his, my running style.
Okay. Yeah, I was going to say, in terms of comparisons, you try to model your style after Barry Sanders. Anyone that's currently playing college or pro that you feel like you might be similar to or might compare to?
Probably I like Alvin Kamara and Christian McCaffrey.
All right, and then why is that?
Because I like the running ability, how they can make people miss. They also have great hands, and they can stiff arm.
Overall, in your recruiting process, what is up next for you? What are your plans going forward over the next time until you commit?
To take visits on colleges to see where I stand for them, and then just see how the campus is and the atmosphere.
I know we've talked about what you're looking for in terms of when you talk to a college, but when you go visit, what are some things that you'll be watching out for when you get on campus?
Yeah, the hospitality, how they treat me, and how they make me important to them.
And we talked about your goals for next season. And what is your training regimen going to look like in the off season?
Just a lot of doing upper body and legs, getting better with my balance, and then my speed.
Well, Seth, that's all the questions I have for you. Thank you for your time.
Yes, sir. Thank you.